Okay, so this is gonna be a salad, a turkey salad. Okay, so I've got my spinach, I've got my iceberg lettuce. I got some spinach and I tore up the leaves and put it in there so the bowl's about half full. Now I'm gonna get some ice. Okay. So I ripped off some leaves. Now I'm gonna rip that up and kind of mix it all up into a mixture. Okay. So there is the salad mixture, right? It's good because spinach is really good for you, and just straight spinach is pretty delicious. That's actually what I usually do, but iceberg, there's something extra watery and delicious about iceberg. And when you mix them, that's just delicious, you know. Packaged ones, packaged lettuce and other lettuces, they're just not as moist. That's just delicious to base right there. Okay. Some carrots. Carrots make it sweet. Carrots are not just in your soup and in your carrots. Really often it's kind of like the sweetener. It makes things sweet, you know. So you just mix up the lettuce and everything else. You just kind of put on top. You don't. I mean, you can toss the salad like they say, but but in this case, as you eat it, it'll just fall down. That's just not really necessary. So there we go. Carrots. Okay. So there I put a little bit of mushroom. One mushroom. That's what that is. Here I've got some green bell peppers. Not very many. I've got a lot to fit on the salad, so. The green bell peppers are good because it's just something really different every once in a while. It just kind of makes it seem even more vegetably. Here I've got just a very small amount of cauliflower. It's kind of just what I had in my fridge, you know. If I would have had broccoli, I would have used broccoli. If I would have had cauliflower and broccoli, I probably would have used broccoli over cauliflower, but red onions. So the carrots and the red onions are kind of like the sweetener. That's what kind of sweetens it up. The onions kind of add, regular onions wouldn't be as sweet as red onions. It's a really good time to go with red over white or yellow. And that's just a very small amount of zucchini, zucchini. A little bit of zucchini. Here's just a little bit of fresh cilantro. So there's just a little bit of cilantro here and there. Kind of just an insignificant amount of that, really. Then I've got some sweet grape tomatoes. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to cut it in half, put it in, cut it in half, put it in, cut it in half, put it in. Okay, so there's all the tomatoes except the avocado. So now I'm going to put some red wine vinegar. Okay, some red wine vinegar. Never tried this, it's so good. If you're all, I don't know about oil and vinegars, you might not have done it the right way. You do it like that. Olive oil. You don't want too little vinegar and you don't want too much olive oil. There, the olive oil coats everything, so everything's a little bit kind of, I guess, slimy. Coarse ground sea salt. This is the part that you probably didn't do. When you use oil and vinegar, salt and pepper it makes a big difference. It tastes a lot better if you've salted and peppered it. Look at that. I actually added kind of a lot. Okay. Now I've got a couple dates. There, see? Couple dates. kumquat. Got a kumquat there. Now I'm gonna put some meat on there. Okay, have about a serving of oven roasted turkey. Diced it up. Throw it on. So the idea here, like the other salads I've shown you are like sides. It's like a meal with a side salad. What we're trying to do here is have the salad is supposed to be the meal. So now I'm going to put the avocado on top. See what I've done? I've sliced the avocado. I cut it in half, then I've sliced it. See down the middle? There, see? I've sliced it that way. Now I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to scoop it out, set it on top and smash it over. Watch this. There, see that? Oh yeah, yeah, shredded Parmesan is kind of my thing. So I put a lot. Look at that. That's the stuff right there. 100% whole wheat with some local honey on it. Okay, and some hard-boiled eggs with some Tabasco on them. Okay, that is an Angie house salad. Oh yes, that's my salad.